Bro, it's always surreal coming to New York. It's always like it's like a movie when you come out here. Because like New York's so far away from where I'm from, bro. So, but starting off here, like, I mean, it was nerve-wracking to start off in New York, but to have this place sold out tonight is just like real humbling feeling, you know? My vision was just like, it was solely just music, man. Like from the get-go, like even in school, like I just knew music was the only thing that I really enjoyed and really spoke to my soul, kind of. So I was not very good in every other class, but music, I was always top of the class, man. Like that's the only thing that I ever cared about because it's the only thing that ever spoke to me, and it's the only thing that I knew I could pursue something in and really get somewhere, you know? So that's kind of how it all started. Don't be afraid of the journey. Like, it's got its twists and turns. Like, the whole thing is like, if you learn to overcome the hardest parts of the journey, is like, that's exactly why they're there. They're there to test you to see if you're really here to do this. So stick it out and you got this. Like, if I'm here, anyone can do it, I promise that. Hardest parts of my journey was probably just like location. Being in Australia, man, like we got a small population, maybe like 25 million people, but the country is like almost the same size as America. So, yeah, so coming from Australia, like even the biggest guys over there, they don't get no love over here. Like nobody even knows who they are. So I think that was like, yeah, that was just like, that was the hardest obstacle to overcome, to try and like infiltrate other markets, international markets. But thank the internet for that. Like it helped a lot, you know. It helped the independent artists. I don't know. I don't think I do anything best. I think I just do it all as, you know, unique as I can do it, and I'm the only one that will do it like that, you know. To be honest, like I like receiving a compliment on my personality. Like if someone can say like I'm humble, or like that they're really surprised by meeting me and saying that I'm a good person, is like that's the main thing for me. As long as people think I'm a good person, like that, I don't care about anything else at the end of the day. I come from a family who's like, you know, you get a big head, they'll kick your ass back down the steps, you know? Okay. So my dad will always keep me in check, my mom will always keep me in check, and I'm surrounded by a family that, you know, they'll always keep you level-headed. Like, yeah, you're doing this really well, I'm really proud of you, I love you, like, but you can improve on these things. So don't forget about that, you know? Like, there's always things you can improve on, and just like, they remind me, just be a good person, like, you know, stay humble, just, and enjoy the ride, like, really respect the ride at the end of the day, is like, because not very many people get to do this. So yeah, you just gotta take it day by day and just like really embrace it. Oh, right now, bro, like I'm like kind of keeping it low key at the moment. Like right now, my career is the biggest thing on my mind, so I kind of keep it all there right now. Everything, like the whole thing is just so different. Like the people, the culture, the layout, the architecture. Like even the architecture is like humongous in New York. Like compared to the buildings back home, they just make the buildings look tiny. And I mean the snow, obviously, I'm not used to that at all, bro. Okay. Yeah, like we're having our third heat wave over there at the moment. So
oh wow.
Yeah, it's like the snow's like I'm not built for that. I was about to start one. My sound guy was coming off the bus. His name's Cotton, and I leant over and started picking up this massive snowball. He turns around and goes, "You throw that at me, I'm gonna beat your ass." I was like, oh. Threw it down. That was it. Awesome. I feel like having dreadlocks now, like it's really like, it holds a lot of energy and stuff like that. Like, what is my hairstyle to me? At the end of the day, man, like my hairstyle can be whatever it is. It doesn't define me as a person, you know? So, like, I love it, and I'm gonna keep growing it. Like, I don't want to have to cut this for a long time, so nice. Yeah, I want to grow it like all the way down here, but it just depends like how long I can grow it while still having it blonde.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But yeah, I don't think, yeah, my hair's like, I love my hair, but it definitely doesn't define me. I could shave it off tomorrow and still be the same person. I was a bit of a strange kid at school. But like, you know, I went to an all boys school, and they were all like sports players and stuff like that. So, and I was the music guy. So, I mean, at the end of the school, like at the end of schooling, everyone was cool as hell. But like, you know, when you come up, people say some shit to you, and you say some shit to people, and it's just how it goes. But nah, schooling was all good, man. Like I was never like the popular kid. I mean, I wish I was, but It just wasn't me. Like, I'd rather spend my time in the Mac, like, labs just working on music, bro. So. My dad, man, he just told me to keep my feet on the ground. Like, no matter what happens, like, always gotta keep my feet on the ground, man. Like, and this industry will throw so much shit at you, bro. Like, it's ridiculous, man. I'm sorry if I'm cursing. I didn't mean to curse, man. But yeah, this industry will throw you so many ups and downs and twists and turns, and you just got to keep your feet on the ground and know, like, at the end of the day, you have that family. You got the people who love you, and that's the shit that matters at the end of the day. Like, nothing else. None of this materialistic. Like, screaming fans, like, it's all good, but at the end of the day, you know, just keep your feet on the ground and take the day by day. And just appreciate life. Yo, what's up? This is William Singe, and you are tuned into All My Friends Are Stars.